28 February 1948 marked the beginning of the long struggle for Ghana's independence. In this yearly commemoration, the name Private Odartey Lamptey comes up. He was one of the 3 unarmed ex-servicemen who were killed when they took part in the march for the payment of their pensions. As Ghana commemorates 60 years of independence, GBC 24 takes you to the 28 February Road Primary and Private Odartey Lamptey Memorial JHS in Accra.
Private Odartey Lamptey of blessed memory was a Ghanaian ex-serviceman and veteran of World War II. He was one of the unarmed ex-servicemen who marched from Accra to the Christian Castle to present a petition to the then British Governor-General and Commander-in-Chief, Sir Gerald Cressy. They were, however, intercepted at the Christian Crossroad by a contingent of armed policemen led by a British Superintendent, Colin Emery. History has it that Superintendent Emery ordered the ex-servicemen to disperse, but they refused. He then ordered the police to open fire on the ex-servicemen, but that too did not discourage them. So, Superintendent Emery himself fired at the ex-servicemen, instantly killing Sergeant Ajete, Corporal Atipu, and Private Odartey Lamptey. The news of the death of the 3 ex-servicemen spread quickly, leading to the 1948 riots. For exhibiting bravery, selflessness, patriotism, and standing for peace, a school in the capital, Accra, was named after Private Odartey Lamptey. This is 28 February Road Primary and Private Odartey Lamptey Memorial JHS. It has a student population of 580 with a staff strength of 21. The school comprises of a preschool, primary section and a junior high school. The school has a neat and big compound with a few infrastructure and amenities to make studies comfortable. It was a weekday and as such, classes were in session.
We learned about preposition. Who can tell me one preposition? Yes. Behind. In front of. Under.
The headmistress of the school, Mrs. Naomi Vicentia Ado, said the junior high school was named after Private Odartey Lamptey in 1995.
The 28 February Road was established in 1960. It was a girls' school, and it was started at Accra Sempe, and then it was later moved to the Sempe Primary School compound, and then later moved to where we are now. For the Private Odartey Lamptey, the school used to be known as Amamomo. Then it was later known as Ayalolo 8, and then in 1995 they did some renovations and other things, and then the school was now named Private Odartey Lamptey Memorial JHS.
The staff of the school believes in the achievements of the 3 ex-servicemen, particularly Private Odartey Lamptey.
It inspires us that there is nothing that we cannot do as teachers. No matter the material that comes to us, we are able to bring a kind of change into the lives of the pupils.
Mr. Emmanuel Jojo Anaman is the assistant headmaster of Private Odartey Lamptey Memorial JHS. He said the moral lesson of standing up for one's right, no matter the risk, has kept the staff going.
The truth must always stand, and we must press home our demands, if only it's legitimate. This man, together with his friends or colleagues, have taught us to stand on our rights at all times and not to relent in our efforts to press home our demands, because it is their right, they were promised, and beyond that, anyone who enters into an agreement with anybody, the 2 parties must ensure that both parties play their parts in order to satisfy each other's desires.
Christening the school, Private Odartey Lamptey, goes a long way to inspire the pupils.
I feel very proud for what he did, because he doesn't think only of himself, but he thinks of others.
This man's life has inspired my life. Formerly, I used to be lazy, but now I'm hardworking.
We should love our neighbors as ourselves, because this man loves Ghana. That's why he stands for peace.
I've also learned that this man is a man who works hard. So as a student, we also have to work hard.
Though Private Odartey Lamptey is dead and gone, his spirit, his deeds and the cause he stood for lingers on.